believe it? It's me. I'm back. Bigger, older, wiser? I don't know. But anyway, I am so glad to be doing videos again, and I apologize that it has taken me so long to do this. I actually wasn't sure if that's what everybody wanted, but while I was at convention, I heard a lot of people say they missed my videos, so here we are again. I thought I did my hair really kind of pretty today, but it looks like I kind of just rolled out of bed, but I figured you're going to love me no matter what, so I didn't change it. So we are going to go back to our videos where I will be doing tutorials. I want to talk to you on the front end, and if you don't want to hear me, that's fine. You can just fast forward to the tutorial part. I'll die a little inside, but that's okay. So today I wanted to show you the really cute little bow that we did on top of the box at convention. I had several people ask how to do it, and honestly, I'd seen those bows all over the place, and I was like, I will never be able to make those, but they are crazy easy. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And also, please, please, please check out my blog. The icons that you will see on the side. There is an amazing spectacular offer during August that if you signed up to purchase the starter kit, you get this amazing free kit of a tray, a frame. Well, the frame is the tray. The stamp set, all the supplies to make this adorable home decor Halloween frame tray. It is unbelievably adorable. So please check that out. Plus there's MDS2 that you can download for 30 days, trial version for free. Or you can, if you already have the MDS, you can do the upgrade to MDS2 for $49.95. Or if you would like the whole thing, and I'm going to tell you, this is what I'm going to do. We have an MDS2 Plus, and it is $99.95 Canadian, and it comes already loaded with over 650 downloads. It's insane. And there are 75 new improvements to the program. So MDS2 Plus, definitely worthwhile to look at. And then, oh, we had a holiday mini start today. Freak! It's amazing. So you'll be able to view that online right here on my website. If you're in Canada and would like a copy of the holiday mini, be sure to email me and I will send one out to you ASAP. So thanks for sticking with me, and I will be back with a tutorial on how to make that pretty little bow. So thanks for stopping by. I love you guys, and big hugs to the ones you love, and I'll be back in a second. Hello! I'm back. Okay, so before I start, I have to say one thing. I used to use my little camera that had the video on it. Now I'm using my iPad 3, which I love, adore, and probably covet way more than I should. But anyway, that's what I'm using. So this is the first time I've done a video with the iPad 3. So umbrella of grace, because trying to figure out where my hands are on this is a lot different than my camera. But it's going to be good in the end, but a little learning curve. But come along with me on my learning curve. Okay, so what I wanted to show you was this cute little bow that we made on the top of the box. We can Stampin' Up! Sells these. You get 4 of them for, I should have known this before I came. I'll put it on the bottom. I believe you get like 3 or 4 of them for like $3.50 or $4.50. It's like dirt cheap. And they're so cute. And then what we made at convention was some really cute 3x3 cards that went inside that I have already posted on my blog, but really cute. You could put anything in there. You could put cookies or gift card or treats or whatever you wanted. So, but what I wanted to show you was this bow, because I've seen these bows all over the place and I'm like, I'll never be able to make a bow like that. And then I went to convention and I made a bow like that. So I'm pretty excited. So what you're going to need is, I'm a little disorganized. I know you're all going to find that extremely shocking. Is a, wait, let me see where I am here. A 1 inch by 8.5, a 1 inch by 7, a 5/8 by 2.5. These 3 pieces will make up your bow, and a 1 inch by 5.5, and that makes up this really cute tail that we put on the bow. And then the other thing that we used at convention that, I'll be honest, I hadn't used yet since the new catalog came out, was these new designer vintage faceted buttons. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking not using and playing with these beforehand? So These are a must-have. Look at how they catch the light. So pretty. Okay, sorry, I got a little distracted there. Okay, so to make what we did, you see all these really cute circles that are on the box? All we did was, in the stamp set Daydream Medallions, which is here, you will have, the insides have been punched out so that all you have is the outside stamp, so you're not getting any ink on here. Really great, eh? And that's what we use to stamp those, because you have one in here, and then I think you have two in here, if my memory serves me. Oh, look at that. My memory did serve me correctly. So you have two in here, and then actually you have a circular one that has the hollowed out part. So that's all we used with Versamark to create all these adorable little polka dots all over this. So that's all it took to decorate the outside of the box. So then what we did is you take your pieces, and you don't necessarily have to do this on your 1x5.5. And I just realized I forgot my scissors. So I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. So here's a little trick that I also learned at convention for cutting out, because I do these all the time on my cards. I cut out these little triangles at the ends to make pennants, which I love to do, but sometimes I don't make my triangles very even. Shocking, I know. But if you kind of eye up what is the center and cut up as far as you think you'd like your pennant to go, then you have this little, oops, let me move over. Then you have kind of this little mark right there, and that's kind of your template. So you clip up to that, and then you do it on the other side. Wow, I'm like out of breath from running upstairs. How pathetically sad is that? Okay, again, I gotta move over. Sorry. Remember? Learning curve. And then do the same thing to the other side. So you can see how that gives you a lot more even pennant. I was pretty excited about that. Okay, so we can just set that aside. These pieces here we don't have to cut, but we want to make it easier to curl, so we're going to break those fibers. So just use your bone folder, and I'm only going to go one direction because that's the way I want the bow to go. So, like seriously, it's like making streamers. It's so cool. Okay, so then all we're going to do is on the inside tabs of these. Oh, and while I'm doing this, I'll give you a little heads up. Stampin' Up! Is changing the tape, the actual tape dispenser. So what the change is going to be that this paper that the tape is on, is going to be thinner, which I think is going to help really take care of a lot of the snapping issues that's been happening. So even though it looks like you'll be getting less tape, you're not. You're getting the exact same amount of tape. It's just that this paper is thinner, so it makes it look like you have less tape, but you don't. Does that make any kind of sense? Okay, so I've taped, as you can see, I've taped those on the inside. And again, probably I might use sticky strip to do this, but just because I'm doing it on here, I'm going to use Mahonda Donda Snail. And then on the 1" by 7", again, some adhesive on the inside, kind of line it up to the center and push that down. Now, oh yeah, and we'll break the fibers on this too. So then, all you're going to do is put adhesive down there, line that on top, and then I always kind of do this after so that I know exactly where I want to put my tape. Move over. I'll get it. It's just that, you know what it is just that it's on the iPad that the lens is, I don't know where it is, but it's not in the center, so I keep centering everything over the center, and it's not center, it's not there. Okay, that was really complicated. So now I just tied a little bow on the vintage faceted buttons. Yes, you need to get some. You need to get lots, because these are, oops, center, are too stinking cute. So I'm just going to put up glue dots on the back of that, and then put some adhesive right in the sort of center. Look it! That's it! It's done! It's insane! It's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to show you one other trick, which was how we put this ribbon around so that it doesn't hinder you from opening the box. Okay, so what you obviously don't want to do is have your box closed, right, and then wrap it all around, because then you won't be, you've created a belly band, not a ribbon. So this is about, I think it's about 13 inches. So I'm just going to run some snail. How am I doing for where I am? Pretty good. Way to go, Crane. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Okay. And then, I'll just push that off to the side. Then you're just going to, let me say, you can teach an old dog new tricks. It just takes them a while to learn them. Okay, and then you just wrap that around to the other side. And I made mine too long, so I could either fold that over, which I'm going to do today, or you clip off those ends. See? So that way, when your box is closed, you still get that really cute decoration down the side, but you haven't hindered being able to open and close it. And then I'm going to use, rather than adhesive, I'm going to use a couple glue dots, because in my opinion, glue dots are like sticky strip in dot form. And I'll just line that up over the ribbons. I'm going to open that up and push that down. And voila, that is it. So you could make these bows with, this is using cardstock, very pliable and easy to use when you use your bone folder to just to, not tear, but to break those fibers. Or you could do this out of ribbon. You know, how cute would that be, made out of ribbon? So that's what I wanted to show you today. And the goal is to every week have a new video to post to share with you. So again, I'm so glad to be back doing videos again and to be making this a priority. And thank you for your patience. Oh, I just did an autofocusing. That's kind of cool. Thank you for your patience, and any feedback would be greatly appreciated. If you see something that you'd like a tutorial on, then let me know, and I'd love to do that. So have a great day. Hug the ones you love. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Talk to you later. Oh, nope, center. Oh.